It's all gone wrong. I don't want to talk about it. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Couple of very bad bits of bad news. We've had youth intake day. The best player of the bunch was a potential 2-star, possibly 3-star potential player who was awful. That was the best player of the youth intake, so no regens, sadly. But worse than that, we've lost a player. Our Brazilian wonder kid has left us, Renan. We got an offer of £46,500 that the board decided was too good to turn down. I protested the transfer and they were immediately like, okay, yeah, good, you made a good point. Yeah, actually, we're on a really good run of form. Okay, cool, cancel. 2 days later, they just bid, I think, 56 grand, and the board were like, yeah, no, we got to take that. So I couldn't protest it, but I asked them to renegotiate and ask for more money, to which they said no. So, sadly, after a really good bit of form, he's gone for 58 grand. Which is gutting, because he just started scoring a bunch of goals. He scored a hat-trick. Our form has been, we are the kings of the draw this season. The last 2 games we've had without him as well. But we played a bunch of games, and where is he? Timmy Finnan's been scoring goals. Eddie's been, we've got strikers. This could be like the Jaskalainen redemption arc. I've looked at other strikers. There's Renan's hat-trick there as well. We are sitting, as we suspected, in playoffs. Billericay have dropped down a little bit. They've dropped a bunch of points, but we are also drawing too many games. But Ebbsfleet are on the form team at the moment. But we're still 9 points above dropping out of playoffs. So we should be okay. We're playing Billericay today. I wanted to see how we do against them. But yeah, so that means Eddie and Timmy Finnan are going to be playing. Jaskalainen is going to be our third choice. He also wants to leave because not enough game time. I feel a little bit sorry for him. We kind of just dumped him this season after a decent season last. But we've only got 3 strikers. I've been looking for another target man, but there's nothing that's set in the world alight. I've got Michael Burling. 4 pace. 16 years old. 4 pace, though. And we've got Wareham, who plays for Billericay, he's not bad, but I just don't want to. We're just gonna get to the end of the season. As long as Finnan, this is a kiss of death. As long as Finnan and Eddie stay fit, we're fine. Although we lose a little bit on not having a target man, but yeah, as long as we don't have any injuries, because we don't. There's our youth team. As you can see, he's the best one. So, I've never had such bad youth intakes in an FM save ever, at any level. Usually it's slightly easier at non-league level to find decent players, but no. And we're not like, I know we've not got amazing facilities, but we've upgraded where I can. It's basic, and it's basic youth facilities and stuff, and the money has kept us just above 0. I don't know why I'm even asking for this, but I feel like improve youth recruitment. They're not going to do it. Right, okay. So it's sad times. I feel like we're just going to try and scrape to the end of the season, really, to be honest. Gallagher's been playing. I'm just going to have a word. Interaction. Speak about warm player. Recent form. Be better. Okay. Unwin's back, but everybody's sort of dropping off a little bit just because we're playing a bit shit as a team, really. Way too many draws. Right, come on. I'm not expecting too much to the end of the season now. We should still get playoffs. Like, I'd be really annoyed if we dropped 9 points on 8th here. Like, that would be pretty gutting. So I think we've got enough for playoffs, and then in the playoffs at this point, I think we've got a very outside chance of winning the playoffs. Come on, boys. They're just a shit QPR. All right, come on. Well, I don't know what that name is. That's a made-up name. Aerosmith. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It is fine. Where are they sitting? They're sitting 15th. This should be a game we normally win, but we've lost it. We've lost the edge. Form's not great. Slipped up too many times. And it's not as if there's like a particular pattern. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not like a particular pattern. It's not like we concede late goals to draw or we concede early goals and then have to come back. It's kind of a mixture of everything. Right, Finnan, we need you now more than ever, sir. I don't particularly like playing with two out-and-out strikers, but we don't have one. Jaskalainen can play as a target man, but I think it's we can try it. Maybe this is the redemption arc for Jaskalainen. We'll give it a go second half if we haven't had the breakthrough, but I think we're getting pulled about a bit here. I think stop the cross. Unlucky. Oh, good block, Park. He's made up for his mistake earlier. Could go one up top. And try and make use of our good wingers more. Potentially. If it starts going really wrong, I think that's what we'll do. Because there's not enough good strikers that I can pick up on a free. All right, let's... I'm pleased. Okay, apparently I'm pleased. That's how bad things are going. That he's like, yeah, no, that'll do. Jaskalainen, mate. This is it. Come on, because he's decent, isn't he? Look, he's got 11 jumper. He's got 13 heading. Come on, Jaskalainen. You could be a hero. Put things in the past. Yes, we've not played you at all this entire season after pretty much playing every game last season. But now is your time to shine, Jaskalainen. Fitness. Unwin's a bit knackered. Okay, both wingers were a bit knackered. We're pretty... It seems to be like we're about average with every team, which is hard to do. How are you equally as good as the bad teams and the good teams at the same time? That's quite impressive. Wow, that chat with Gallagher went down well, didn't it? Look, playing a 6.1. 15 minutes left. Can we steal something from this game? Okay, Unwin keeps hold of it well. Terrible pass. Yeah, the passing's gone as well. Like normal stuff that's simple. We're struggling with good clearance. Jaskalainen, cheeky back heel. Still got it. And it's a aimless ball forward. And Tabernier. Yes, Gallagher. There we go. And then hoof it clear aimlessly. Jaskalainen wins the header, though. Play it. Jaskalainen. This is it. Yes! Jaskalainen. Go on, son. Let's go. Let's go. He wins the header. Finnan just holds it up, waits, slots it through. And Jaskalainen like he's never been away. Let's go, Jaskalainen. I'm going to tell him to focus. We've just gone cautious. I don't think I need to go too defensive. Win it. Yes. Go on. Oh, I almost scored again. He's up for it. Hopefully, if he plays a few games, he should then not want to leave as well. We'll take that. A Jaskalainen winner. Let's go. Every win's good now because I think we're going to scrape wins towards the end of the season. Right, Billericay. I want to look at their form first because they've dropped a bunch of points. Because they were walking the league at one point, so they must have fudged up somewhere. Is that man of the match for Jaskalainen? Of course it is. Of course it is. It's only 3 days. They are guaranteed playoffs. Looks like oh, good. Their form's just picked up. Good. They had their bad spell. Now their form's picked up. Excellent news. Okay, Alusu is banned for this one. We'll give Schroll, who's been playing well. That's fine. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Match sharpness is not quite where we want it to be. But that was a decent, solid performance. Good defensively. Dak Davis's form has dropped off a cliff. We'll bring in Ekinola, which is fine. The rest, we go again. We go again. Right back. Noel Gallagher, right, sort your shit out, buddy. Okay? You've been good this season. If he gets anything below like a 6.5, then he's out. We're 11th in recent form. Let's raise our game. Let's not remind our team that they're on a lot better form than us. That's just... I'm expecting you to win. Fuck it. Let's go for a bit of Jesus juice. Okay. Come on, boys. It's home game. Let's give him a game. I think with that win last time out, there's a 12-point gap now. We're pretty secure of playoffs. We would have to go on a terrible run of form. And our run of forms are generally just lots of draws. So even if we drew every game, I think we'd be comfortably in it. So I think next episode will be... Good tackle, Liam. Next episode will be the... Oh, that's not good, is it? Playoffs, which... Don't get your hopes up, is what I'm saying. Is it like... Depending on how the rest of the season goes, if it's a bunch more draws and stuff, I wonder if it's worth just gambling on the playoffs and just doing a different tactic. I might just give it a go, because I feel like if we continue this sort of meh form into the playoffs, we're just not going to win playoffs. So I might just throw something out, try something totally different. Let's see how we play the rest of this game as well, because obviously this is a good side, how we're playing against the better sides in the league. I don't mind that as a ball. Parker wins the header. Bateman, come on. You've been better than you're showing as well. Ekinola, come on, son. So, oh, that's a nice ball. Go on, hit it, Liam. Oh, he scuffed it wide. Right, points-wise, we're fine. I wonder if we... Because I looked at Renan, it's weird, just the other day, because I was like, he's only got a year and a half on his contract. I might, because he's only got a year and a half, I thought I might offer him a new contract. But he already said, no, I don't want to sign a new contract because the rest of the playing squad is not good enough. So I'm like, oh, great, that's not good. Okay, we've probably got him for you. Unless we get promoted, he's probably not going to stay. And then they immediately come in for a bid. But maybe if he doesn't get game time... I was hoping he was my like pet favourite. He was my... I had a soft spot. Even though he wasn't... I know Finnan is the one that bangs in the goals, but I love Renan, and maybe we can get him back. I mean, that's the dream. He's only worth 30 grand. He's playing for AIK. I don't know how many games he's going to get for him. Oh, fucking hell. What is that sort of... That's cheaty football, isn't it? I'm starting to think we've got a period here. I'm actually changing my plans. I'm starting to think we've got a period here of games where we're pretty much going to get playoffs. That I just try something. See if I can get a different tactic working. I think with one up top, just because we only have 3 strikers. Or maybe 2 up top, but like get a tactic working that might give us a bit of hope in the playoffs. Oh, come on now. My players are just getting very... Okay, so 6.5. It's not as shit as it once was. Let's see if we can get something out of this. Bub. Go, boys, go. Come on. It's been a relatively even game. 12 shots and only 3 on target. It's very Liverpool stats, that is, isn't it? Decent XG, can't put away our chances. Seems eerily familiar. Nice one. Right, that's not a highlight. Come on, go. Go, Hairy Palms, go. Jaskalainen's not in position to win that straight through the back of him. That's a good tackle, Jaskalainen. Oh, Emil, son, Morn, sort your shit out, son. Okay, this is still not the end of the highlight. So we're going to get another go. Okay, Davies has done well. That's a great ball. Carr, lovely first touch. Oh! Should have scored it. Fleet are winning again. Right, okay. Oh, calm as you like. No Gallagher. Just cushion volley down to the goalkeeper at point blank range. Yeah, that's cool. Chill. Okay. See what I mean? It's not, we're equal with them. Like, you know, XG suggests we're ahead. But like, nah. It's all right. But then we'll play like 20th in the league and we'll be the same. We'll like be like, oh, we're pretty even. My players are very tired as well because the season starts so late. So there's just a shit ton of games. Okay. So they're playoffs now, guaranteed playoffs. The 70 points is, yeah, they're miles ahead. So they're not going to be for a while. Right, okay. If it starts going horribly shit, we'll come back before the playoffs. If there's actually a chance we might drop out, which, you know, could well be. But if not, we'll come back for the playoffs. Maybe with the same tactic. Maybe with a totally different one. I might give it 1 or 2 more games just for Jaskalainen to get up to speed and see how we get on. But it's starting to fall apart. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a sad episode. No regens. 3 stars. Absolute bullshit. And we've lost our star little Brazilian player. Absolutely gutted. Thank you very much. Give it a pity like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.